I have a dream.
Alright, so today is a good day. I came back to Jacksonville today. It's my day off from training with JetBlue, but I had to come back to Jacksonville to finish my EMT final, which I'm excited I passed. I'm lucky because I got a retake, but the first attempt wasn't the best because I was rushed. I had to finish EMT school 2 weeks early because I had to pack, move, and get ready to go to JetBlue training. So I missed it by a couple points to pass, but luckily they allow a retake. So here I am 2 weeks later, took the retake, I got an 82, I passed. Now I don't have to pay the military back $2,300 for EMT school, so I'm excited. But I'm here in Jacksonville for the day. I'm gonna get a haircut, hit the gym, because I haven't been able to go to a real gym in a while, and I need a good workout in. And I may get some sun before I head back down to Orlando to study for my next tests on Saturday and Sunday. Update on JetBlue training. JetBlue training is going well. I have a busy weekend ahead of me. I just took 3 tests before I came down here, passed them all, so that's going well. Yeah, so it's an exciting day. Alright, so try to kill 2 birds with 1 stone today by going for a run outside and getting some sun, because I wasn't able to make it to the beach. And boy, was that a bad idea. Forgot how hard it is to run in the middle of the day in Florida. I'm so used to just running in the morning or late at night, so that was an eye-opener. But hey, I got some sun. And again, I got to meet up with one of my buddies and haven't seen him in a while. I think since my birthday in December, which is awesome. So caught up for an hour, we grabbed some sushi at my favorite spot, Bento. I kind of splurged a little bit. I got 30 pieces of sushi, got 10 crunch rolls, 10 Miami rolls, and then 10 Red Dragon rolls, and I ate them all. It's an understatement to say that I put myself into a food coma. So before I hit the road, I had to make sure to grab a Starbucks with an extra shot of espresso, because when I get back to JetBlue, I have to start studying. I have 5 modules I need to complete, and then I got 2 tests tomorrow, so it just feels like the tests never end. But if I get through this weekend, next week, it should start to slow down a little bit, so it's just gonna keep on trucking and things should get better. So yep, with that being said, I'll see y'all when I get back to the lodge. So I just got back to Orlando. I checked my schedule and I realized my test is at 9 a.m. and I haven't even started studying, so I've got to catch up on 5 modules that I haven't studied. I'm in the night class, so usually we start around 2 or 4, so that kind of threw me off a little bit. Probably would have came back to Orlando a little bit earlier if I knew that, so bad planning on my part, but I'm gonna make this happen. Just finished one of my hands-on tests, went well, so that's pretty cool. We also did some fire safety today, so we got to use the halons and see how they worked. I asked if I could record the event itself, but the instructor said no, I'm not allowed to do that. So just gonna keep on trying. Everything we do, I'll try and record something for y'all. But with that being said, I just grabbed some dinner. I have an hour break until class. Right now I'm eating some salmon with some white rice. It's got sweet and sour sauce on it, and then I got a salad with some beets, because bears eat beets. So since they have so many bad food options, it's kind of hard to eat good, but you get a food allowance here, so if there isn't something you like, you can always just go to the salad bar and get a $8 salad and load up. They have a bunch of really good sides that you can add to your salad. I don't usually eat iceberg lettuce, but they didn't have any spinach salad on deck, so sometimes you gotta take what you can get.
I have a dream, that's all I need.
Alright, so the workout's going to start off with a chest press on the Smith machine. It is definitely not my preferred method of doing chest press. There are a few downfalls with doing the Smith machine, and one being that it's in a guided motion, and with it being in a guided motion, it kind of restricts you from pushing your natural movement. But you're going to superset this chest press with a stabilizer movement, and it's going to be done on a medicine ball where you're going to do 8 push-ups. So you'll do 8 reps on the Smith machine bench press and then 8 reps on the medicine ball. Following this workout, you're going to do the Smith machine shoulder press. Again, not my preferred method, but it gets the job done. Next, you're going to do a dumbbell clean to a shoulder press. And as you see, I do a little jerk at the end to push the weight up. You want to make sure on this one to not lean too far forward and to keep your spine neutral. And if you look closely, you can see I look like a dweeb because I have the tag hanging out of the back of my tank top. Alright, lastly we're going to finish off with lateral dumbbell raises. I like to do a lighter weight on this one because it allows me to focus on a slow controlled movement and allows me to have a hold at the top. But more importantly, ladies and gentlemen, let's focus on the gentleman in the background. He's currently at NASA Launchpad, and takeoff is in 3, 2, and 1. And he is off to the races. Alright, so I'm going to do a little physique update here. I weighed 205 pounds in March, and I currently weighed in at 188 pounds. My new goal is to get to at least 180 flat by mid-summer. I've been following an approach where I do intermittent fasting, where I do a 16-hour fast and then an 8-hour window to eat all my food, and I've been following a strict macro plan. Alright, so me and this one over here finished 3 tests today, so we are celebrating. We're at the movies right now. We're gonna see the Avengers.
And I'm gonna eat this slice of pizza.
She's being fat. I'm currently fasting, so I brought a LaCroix. But
Fancy.
yeah, we're at Epic Theaters here in Orlando. I'm kind of disappointed they don't have a student or military discount, so or an elderly.
That should be illegal.
It's illegal. But yeah, so we're gonna watch a movie, relax, de-stress from class, and I'll give y'all a review of the movie. Alright, so last night we finished 3 hands-on tests. So we have 7 out of 10 done now, which is a stress relief. So we're on today's Thursday, so we're on our last week of training. So last night, me and Shanley, my girlfriend, we went and saw a movie. We saw Avengers, which was actually really good. So I recommend you to go see that. And so today was ditching day, so planned evacuation. So we got to actually simulate what we would do in an emergency situation if a plane were to land in the water. So So yeah, being a flight attendant, I guess, just isn't about serving chips and soda. So pretty sweet to know that they actually are ready for a lot of emergency situations, which is awesome. But I'm gonna finish off right here because I'm about to shower and go get some Chipotle because I love Chipotle. Does anybody call Chipotle chipper or Chipotle? Never seen a more beautiful sight in my life.
Oh my god.
No, I am not talking about this one. Not as good. It's beautiful. Hey, you. Alright, so Shanley decided to be a little bit bougie, or should I say difficult. She wanted Panera, so I got Chipotle. I'm currently outside waiting to eat my Chipotle because she's grabbing me a fork because I forgot to grab a fork at Chipper, whatever you want to call it. But basically what I get when I go to Chipotle is I get white rice, double chicken, guacamole, corn, and medium salsa, and then I also get this vinaigrette, which adds a bunch of calories, but it's okay because I'm breaking my fast because it is 11:50, so around 12 o'clock-ish I usually break my fast. And then I also get a side burrito wrap because I like to make a burrito and then have the bowl left over in case like I don't finish it, so later on I can eat the rest of my Chipotle. But yeah, so just chilling here at Panera right now. I was gonna go inside, but I don't really feel like getting kicked out for having outside food and beverage because I also got a Starbucks because cold brews are life. But yeah, we're on a 4-hour break right now, so we did the emergency ditching and then we have to go back to class at 2. So we are currently in the night class. So there's AM and PM class. At first I was super excited to have the PM class because I'm not really much of a morning person. But when you're starting class and then everybody's getting out, you're kind of like, damn, I wish I had the morning class. So I think morning class would be better just because it seems like you have most of the day or evening to relax if you want to go hang out at the pool or get a workout in, whereas in the morning you don't really have much time to go to the pool because usually you're focusing on studying and trying to get a workout in. So but yeah, with that I'm gonna stop here so I can actually enjoy this food because Shanley's about to come out with my fork. But yeah, see y'all in a bit. Alright, so we just finished eating. We are headed back to campus. We gotta get back there to get ready for class. I forgot to tell y'all, we got some really good news. This was like back on day 9, I want to say. But we put in bids for different cities that we're going to be moving, or different cities that we'd want to live in. So for my top priority, I put Boston, and then I think I put Fort Lauderdale, Orlando, California, and then I put New York way last because go Patriots. But yeah, so day 9, we got an email telling us that we got our bids in, and I got stationed in Boston. Shanley also got stationed in Boston, so we are both super excited. I'm going to be moving back to Boston because back in 2011, I moved down to Jacksonville to go to college, and I joined the military, did a deployment. I always said I would never go back to Boston, but I'm actually kind of excited to get back home and save up for a couple years to get ready to move back to Florida, maybe? I don't know. See, with this new job, hopefully, no, definitely we're going to get this job. So with this new job, we're able to travel a lot. So being able to travel is going to be awesome because then I'll be able to travel around the country and maybe check out different places that I'd actually want to live in. So I'm going to use the next few years to save up and figure out where I want to live. So yeah, so good news. I'm moving back home to Boston, so I get to meet up, see all my old friends, show Shanley around, even though she's already been there. But yeah, so super excited about that. So with that, I'm gonna end week 3 video. The last week, which is next week, I'm gonna be talking about and trying to show you the last week of the process, which is on the schedule. It looks really simple, but it's actually probably the most stressful week because you have your final tests, which are your emergency evacuation tests, where you're partnering up with like a team and you have to handle an emergency situation. And then your final hoorah is going to be an actual flight. You're actually put on a flight to shadow another flight attendant, and they send you to different cities all around the country. Obviously, it's going to be a JetBlue city or a Blue city, which I think JetBlue at this point flies to about 105 different cities. So that's super exciting. I'm going to Buffalo, New York, and Shanley's going to JFK. So yeah, that'll be next week's video. But with that being said, hope you all liked the video. If you did, please hit the thumbs up button and
some work and belief. Know what I want, so I'll take it on. I've made mistakes, but mistakes make you strong. Let's break it down for a minute. I want the crown.